What is up, you guys? I'm back. We're talking about BET presents the Encore. And this episode, oh my gosh, I'm a little late, but we got the video out to you guys. Let's talk about it. So Keelie basically gets asked to be in the group on the last episode, and she ends up saying, I'll do whatever you guys need me to do. So in this episode, Keelie has to now, record her vocals. She has to know the dance routines, and she's still playing creative director as well. But what pissed me off, and I think it pissed the dance choreographer off as well, is that they were in dance rehearsal and Keelie was just like giving 50%. She wasn't putting her all into it. Mind you, previous episodes, everybody's like saying, oh, Keelie's such a great dancer, the cheer girl, she can dance, she can dance, she can dance. But like when it's time to rehearse in this particular episode, she's just coming off as if she don't want to do it. And it's like, Keelie, you told these girls that you would be in the group, so please give it your all, or just go back to what you were doing, and let them figure it out. Because nobody wants to sit here and watch you do it halfway. Like, who wants you to be a part of a group like that? So that was really annoying, and she was also struggling to get some of the moves, but it's a lot of pressure on her to kind of figure this out right now because she wasn't in the group from the beginning. So the girls are basically trying to fill in the vocals because Nivea left. So they already replaced Aubrey's vocals, replaced Misha and Ira's vocals. Now they gotta replace Nivea's vocals. And they're kind of feeling like, dang, none of them wanted Nivea to leave. Nobody had any issues with Nivea. But they're like, dang, because Nivea's vocals was bomb. Like, there was, they wanted her to be on the song. So, and Keelie, I was so surprised that she actually said she's not a vocalist. Like, so that, I don't even know why she decided to come on the show, honestly, because if she's insecure or feels that she's not a great singer, why come on the show when you're expected to sing? She kind of covered it and said, oh, I'm just going to step back and be creative director, but she should have just declined the show. Like, if you're not going to sing and you feel like your voice is trash, why get on a show where you have to create songs? It doesn't make any sense. So we've seen her in the booth, and she had an attitude in the booth and stuff, and that's because she doesn't like how she sounds. She doesn't like how she sings, and a lot of people make fun of how her voice is. So she may not really feel like she's a powerhouse singer, and honestly, it was kind of, I was embarrassed for her. Like, I'm not going to be all this bash Keelie or whatever, but I was kind of embarrassed for her. And it's just like, girl, like, why did you even put yourself through that? Why did you even come on the show? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have just declined and stayed home and all of that. But on the other side of it all, I think Keelie likes to play the woe is me, and she needs all of this encouragement and all the girls to rally around her and say, we want you, you're great, you're great. And I feel like she puts on a fake little situation where she'll get to manipulate the girls to kind of rally around her and be her cheerleader and kind of make her feel like, we need you, we need you, we need you. When like, it's just like, why? Like, Keelie, why can't you just be like cool and just be a part of the group and not always change your mind every 5 minutes so you can have Fallon and Felicia up your ass trying to get you to be on the show, in the group. Why do you constantly need these girls to rally around you and encourage you and prevent you from quitting every 5 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, why do you need that? Like, what's up with that? That's not cool, and it's really annoying to watch as a viewer. Like, it's very, very annoying. Let's talk about wardrobe. So last episode, the wardrobe was bad. The girls couldn't really get it together. Shamari was looking like the Beyonce, and everybody else's outfits looked like background singers. So is it me, or do you guys realize this as well? I don't know what kind of look they're going for. I don't know. Are we doing the all black with chains and all of this, like grungy kind of look? Are we doing baggy 90s look? Or are we doing bodysuit Beyonce, more, 2010 and up look? What are we doing? What's the color scheme? What's the mood? Do they have a mood board? Do they have inspirational outfits? Because I just feel like they keep going to these wardrobe meeting things, and they're just picking out clothes that are a bunch of random pieces are put on a rack, and they're picking out things, and they're just saying, no, this isn't gonna work, this isn't gonna work, the wardrobe is messed up. But what do you want? What do you want? Like, be specific. What colors you want? Can you show this man some pictures of some other artists of outfits that you like, so he can kind of, you know, imitate that? Like, I would be so frustrated. Like, what look are you looking for? Are we doing, one person definitely wants to wear a baggy pant, one person maybe in shorts, another person maybe in a skirt. What are we doing? And what color scheme? What are we doing? Chains or no chains? What is it? Because I couldn't be that stylist. I would pull my hair out. And when they kind of gave him a look, when I think it was one of the twins, either Felicia or Fallon, and Shamari went to him and told him like what they wanted, what type of look. I was like, yes, be specific so this guy can get it right, because all y'all doing is trying on stuff. They're individually picking pieces that they like, and not, you know, they don't have an idea of what they look like as a whole. It don't seem like anybody in the group put any thought into that, so they can know like, okay, this person's wearing this person's gonna look kind of like that, you know. Like, what the heck? Why didn't y'all get pictures? Get some inspiration. Go on Pinterest. Look at what freaking other artists wore during performances, other groups, what they wore during performances. Get inspiration and bring pictures. This is where we need Aubrey, okay? They were pissing me off. So then Keely, everybody is outside. They told the group like, yo, we just told the wardrobe stylist we're gonna do X, Y, and Z look. Then for this song, we all gonna be in the roles. For this song, we're gonna go back into our original outfits. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody cool with that, to perform like that with the wardrobe. And everybody says yes. As soon as everybody leaves and it's just Felicia and Fallon and Keely goes, oh, I know I told y'all yes, but I don't think I'm gonna perform. And I'm like, Keely, why are you quitting every 5 minutes? And then you don't have the balls to say it in front of the whole group? Why are you quitting every 5 minutes just so you can be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it? And then all the girls were like, no, we need you, we love you, you're so great, da da da. Stop needing all of this, like all of these cheerleaders, all these positive words about you. You want to be Queen Bee. You want everybody to center around you, rally around you, mama. There's other girls in the group. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. And you should not be in any group, because it would never work. You got an attitude 24/7. Little, like, you know, little snide remarks every 5 minutes about any and everybody. And you always got 2 feet out the freaking door. Nobody wants to deal with that. And then when Shamari goes, oh, if Keely's not performing, then I'm not performing. If I was in that group and I saw how Keely was basically not wanting to do dance rehearsal when dancing is your thing, like you can dance, and she did kind of go into how when she was younger she was always like, felt like being forced to perform and all that stuff. I don't know what she's been through, you know, as a child star. Basically they were very young in 3LW, very young in Cheetah Girls. I don't know, that definitely, like, there's a lot of child stars that get traumatized, or they go through a lot of stuff, or they end up on, like, you know, they end up on Skid Row, they end up shot, like they end up, you know, real bad. And some don't. So I don't know what she went through. But again, to my point in the beginning of this video, why did you do the show? The show wasn't looking for a creative director. They were looking for artists to be a part of a group. So if you didn't want to sing, you didn't want to dance, and you're not really creative directing, you're just stirring up drama. This isn't Bad Girls Club. This isn't Love and Hip Hop. Like, you actually have to sing and work on this one. You in the wrong show. Why did you come? Because if you're not going to perform the way you know you can perform, go home. But if I was those other girls and I saw how she was acting, not really giving it her all after we asked if she would be in the group, I would say, you know what? I think you should not be in the group. If you don't want to perform, that's totally okay. We're going to rock it out, the 4 of us, and we're going to look good. 4 people on stage looks great. and we're gonna rock it out, because all of us actually give a darn about the dance routine and putting our all in. All of us have put our vocals in. I wouldn't have cared to have to sing over her parts, because her parts didn't sound great anyway, and I would have moved on, just because she doesn't look like she wants to do it anyway. But tell me what you guys thought about this episode. I think we have one episode left. I did see Carlos King in the Shade Room comments, I don't know, like a week ago or so, basically asking like, who do you guys think we should have on the reunion for BET the Encore? So I know the twins was basically put in a video that they were asking, like, you know, Carlos King, they need a reunion, da 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 da. And I would be 100% here for a reunion. I don't think a reunion has been recorded, but I am hoping it will be, because the girls need to meet back up, and they need to talk about certain things. Like, people need to be asked certain questions. We need real reasons. People need to be real and upfront and honest about why they left the house. Some people need to take accountability for some things. Some people need to apologize to certain people. And then we need to know if the show is going to be approved for a season 2 with new people, because I'm ready to keep watching and keep going. So yeah, comment down below, and I will see you in the next video.